Okay, so welcome to part 2 of exploring Eagle Rock Reservation. The word of the day is finagle. It's a little wet. Just snowed, and now it's melting. I'm kind of walking in like an impromptu lake. Whew, it's cold. Oh, it's getting a little deeper. Okay, so, I mean, I have no idea how old this is. It's made out of wood. So, that could be, used to be painted green, huh? What's that? Little vent there. There's an old door here. Let's see what is this? Is this just a, or is it like a whole, no, just a shingle. Oh, from down there. See? Oh. Oh. Man, I was not expecting that door to open, but now that it has, it is quite apparent this is another old bathroom. Standing on the threshold is probably okay, but I wouldn't even step on those beams. Looks like another situation of let's just poop on the ground. Can't really see. There could have been something crazy, amazing back there, and I can't see my phone screen. Maybe this, so. No. Okay. I should do it. Well, that is very interesting, actually. And I can say, oh, I'm caught in the storms. I was not expecting. This looks like it should be nailed shut, and maybe it should be. But, yeah, definitely not expecting that. Well, we're not far away from the last thing, but there's another more recent bathroom here. Actually, you can see the last thing right there. But this is a little more recent, also abandoned. I mean, it seems like the bathrooms in Eagle Rock have been like, just absolutely, I mean, just, I don't know, maybe someone has a thing for hating bathrooms. This one, I'm always afraid I'm going to find a person in here. This one, yeah, again, the floor is definitely not solid. I would not take a chance. There's an old bike in here, which is kind of cool. I wonder if someone stows it here or if it was just put here years ago and no one's bothered to move it. It's like an old, it could be a camera case, it looks like. Yeah. Door's broken, obviously. Looks like there's some like rope and stuff in there. Yeah. That's kind of interesting. You can kind of see actually, that toilet is just completely fallen through. The other ones are still up, but I don't know. Again, I wouldn't risk my weight on this. Definitely not. Let's see what else is here. That's solid. It's not going anywhere. Who knows? Maybe like a plumbing house. Alright. This is just, so it looks like that. There's a sign there that says men. So that must have been the women's room. No sign there. This is, look, you can see the deadbolt right there. So yeah, it's not going anywhere. This is Not going anywhere either. So that's what that. I suspect it looks about the same. So this field may not look like much to you, but this field is actually a historical site. And this is not really mentioned anywhere. I mean, there's a little marker about the building itself, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But it doesn't say anything about where it was. But from juxtapositioning, is that a word? From juxtaposing old and new maps, I figured out it was somewhere in this field. I think more over there towards those picnic tables. But basically, the town I'm in right now is called Montclair. And one of the first white people, shall I say, here was a guy by the name of Llewellyn Haskell. Llewellyn Haskell. And he bought a small patch of land and he built this house. He converted this old farmhouse into like a sort of nature house. Like he took all the wood from like local trees and he wanted to build it in harmony with nature and everything. And he named it the Eyrie. And it stood until, I believe, the early 1900s, when it got so dilapidated they knocked it down. And there's no, I mean, it's kind of hard to see with all the snow on the ground, but there doesn't seem to be any evidence. There's no like foundation or anything that suggests that here once stood the Eyrie. Well, I know this video is a little shorter than the last one, but there honestly wasn't much more to explore in the last one except my phone ran out of power. So these are sort of all of the more interesting spots in Eagle Rock Reservation. At least those can be captured on camera. But you know, it's a nice place to explore. It's not too big. I think it's maybe, I don't even know if it's a mile long. Excuse me. And yeah, have a happy spring.